Wash hands. Knock knock. Good morning, my name's Xavier. I'll be your CNA for today. Is it okay if I check your name band? Mrs. Smith, nice to meet you. How would you like to be addressed? Mrs. Smith? So I'm going to help you with your bedpan today. Is that okay? Alright, so I'll be back with the supplies. So I'm going to close the curtains and I'm going to wash my hands and gather my supplies. Knock knock. I'm back with the supplies, Mrs. Smith. I'm going to set my supplies on the bedside table and then I'm going to wash my hands. Before placing the bedpan, lower the head of the bed. I'm going to place a chux on the chair so I can place the bedpan on it later. I'm going to place the bed in a comfortable position. I'm going to put on some gloves. Miss Smith, I'm going to ask you to cross your arms and cross your right leg over left leg. On the count of 3, we're going to turn, and I'm going to have you turn to your left side so I can place the bedpan. All right, so on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to place the chux underneath you. And then I'm going to place the bedpan on. On the count of 3, I'm going to lay you back down. 1, 2, 3. Remove gloves. Wash hands. And I'm going to raise your head up as well. Here's some tissue paper and also a hand wipe. Make sure that signal device is within reach and the client is asked to signal when finished. Knock knock, I'm back. Are you finished, Mrs. Smith? So I'm going to go ahead and raise the bed up and lower your head. I'm going to put on some gloves. I'll put the tissue paper in their personal belongings, and then the washcloth I'm going to place in the hamper. If you can please cross your arms and cross your right leg over left leg. On the count of 3, I'm going to turn you to the side, and while I'm turning, I'm just going to make sure to hold on to the bedpan. 1, 2, 3. Sanitize hands. Mrs. Smith, on the count of 3, I'm going to lay you back down. 1, 2, 3. Make sure to empty and rinse the bedpan and pour the rinse into the toilet. Place bedpan in designated dirty supply area. Remove gloves and then wash hands. Mrs. Smith, here's your call light. Here's your phone, tissue, water, and magazines. If there's anything else you need, just let me know and I'll be back. So I'm going to open up the curtains, wash my hands, step outside, record, and report.